Hey everyone, welcome to Mom, You're Embarrassing Me. I'm Jordan Wick.
I'm Michele Spahr.
And welcome to our very first podcast.
Very first one, so you're just going to have to bear with us. Jinx.
Okay, stop.
Okay, that was quick. We're going to get to get no. So, just so everyone knows, the reason we're clapping is because we read in this little how to make a podcast that anytime you make a mistake, that you should clap and then you can go back and review the audio and delete it. So, whew, crying
There's going to be
already.
lots of clapping. So,
a
what I'm saying,
clap.
Here we go.
Okay.
I'm going to clap and we're going to redo.
Well, we just stop clapping. We're done with the clapping.
Thank you for listening in.
Okay, this is the fun part of this whole thing. So, you all know.
Yes.
We are experts on absolutely nothing.
Zero.
Nada.
Nothing. We're actually pretty dumb.
Can you close the door? Thank you. Thanks, bud.
That's our ghost. No, but the only credentials I have is MS Wick, Miss Wick.
My credential is MS, multiple sclerosis Michele, I guess.
Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Hang on tight, people.
So just that could be the first thing that I share with people, that I have multiple sclerosis. I am very open about my journey with this autoimmune disease. And I am hoping that anyone else who's going through some similar health concerns or health issues. That's not funny. This is the serious time.
Can you say it 3 times in a row? Multiple sclerosis.
No, I can't. I can barely say it once.
Okay.
Okay. Anyways, I am excited to share my journey with you all and what I do as far as health, fitness, how you keep an upbeat mindset through it all, because it's not always easy.
Yeah.
As you know, because you have to live with me.
Yes. And this podcast, we're hoping to bring some personal stories, funny stories, cringy stories, sad stories.
We're already starting with the cringy stories.
Yes. We're also going to talk about health, fitness, basically everything. And if you guys want to hear anything, let us know. We're going to answer any questions, be an open book throughout this whole podcast. You're probably going to get to know us a little too much that you
might. Like TMI, please stop.
Yes.
Yeah.
So.
If you have any questions, you can just put it down there below. Write it down in the little comments.
In the floor.
I assume that, in the floor.
In the floor.
I mean, isn't that what people do? You point down and then all of a sudden something appears and then they just type in questions.
Yeah. So
here we go.
We'll do
our
that.
first question. Yes.
We're going to be
Where are you from? Minneapolis? What's your first question?
What are you talking
Can you
about?
speak up, please? So our caller from Minneapolis, are you still there? Hello?
Hi, this is Sarah. I'm calling in because I'm just wondering what multiple sclerosis is.
Oh, okay, that's a very good question, Sarah. I will tell you the symptoms of multiple sclerosis. How about that, Sarah? Can you ask me that question?
Hi, this is actually Brittany.
Hi, Brittany.
Thank you for the wrong name. Okay. What are some of the symptoms of MS?
Oh, MS has a lot of symptoms. For me, cramping in my legs, tingling and numbness in my legs and my arms, fatigue, migraines. I mean, we could go on and on, but
we're going to save that for a later episode, which we will dive into MS, her journey through MS, infusions that she's going to be going through, have been going through.
And have this Monday.
Yeah.
Which actually is tomorrow for us here. So
positive energy her way.
All right. Excited to get that done.
Yes, but actually we're going to do a rapid fire Q&A so you guys get to know us a little bit more. So let's get started.
Okay, it may not be very rapid at this point. It may not be too rapid.
You can tell we're still working on getting back on track. once we veer to, it's kind of like we crash.
And we got to be careful about clapping when we're saying something good, because then it's like we're starting over
because
again.
then we're starting over. But we're not. Yeah, it's just a prank.
You know what? And in fact, I'm not sure that we're going to cut anything out because we don't know how to edit yet. So you might see all of this.
And that's fine. But I'm going to look at my phone to get my questions out because I'm not an expert at anything. So clap! Stop clapping. All right, here we go.
All right, you going first? How am I going first?
Go first. While
Okay,
pull up
I'm
my
going to go
questions.
first with all of the questions, and you ask your
All
questions.
of the questions.
Are we going to
Let's do
alternate?
back and forth. Yeah.
Okay. All right. One thing you eat or drink that you'll never give up.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Eating, I can give up almost everything.
I know you're really good at that. You'll just
I am.
say I'm
like
off
I
gluten.
got rid of chocolate for 2 years. I haven't had chocolate anything, no chocolate flavored, nothing for 2 years. I don't eat dairy. I don't eat gluten. But the one thing that I will never give up is coffee. You will never take that away from me. Gosh, put me in the middle of a desert. Coffee better be there.
That's right. Forget the water.
Forget the water.
That's
I'll
right.
survive
You were
off
like
caffeine.
having. That's right. You were like having. What is it? You have in the desert mirages about coffee.
Big word.
I know, expensive. That was the thing growing up is when the kids were growing up, anytime they would say something that had more than like 5 letters in it, I would say, good expensive word.
Yeah, that was a dollar word.
That's right.
All right. So.
All right. Well, that was my question.
All right. Let me pick through this. Oh my gosh, guys.
Okay.
This is going to be a cringe podcast. Okay. So if you could switch lives with one of your kids, so she has 4 kids. I'm one of them. The best.
Lucky
one.
me.
But no, I'm just kidding. If you could switch lives with one of your kids for a day, who would it be and why?
Okay, well, I don't want to go to school all day. So Aiden's out. I would actually say Davy, my oldest son, Davy. He lives in New Hampshire. Oh, that was really cold up there. Maybe I could do it during summertime. He owns a bunch of restaurants up there. Dave's Hot Chicken.
Check it out.
Plug. Dave's Hot Chicken could be a sponsor. We should give them a call.
We should give. Oh,
Yeah.
Dave, are you there?
Dave.
Hey, Dave.
Hey, this is Dave here. What can I do for you?
Can I have a spicy deluxe chicken?
I thought you were going to ask for a sponsorship. I was about to give you $1 million, but if you just want a spicy,
Hey, Dave, give it to me.
All right.
Anyways,
so my son Davey, I think it'd be fun to see what he has to do all day long. A lot of it's probably customer service and managing employees, but
you're good with people, so you would be.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
I am good
fake
with people.
nice. We love fake nice.
Who is more likely to survive a zombie apocalypse and why?
Me.
Why?
Because. Okay. I think it would be me because I feel like in the moment, like I'm just with it. Like I will punch a zombie.
You would.
I would.
I mean, we play pickleball. I feel like she's going to punch me sometimes.
Well, yeah, I do want to, but
rude.
I'm kidding. No, I think honestly, okay, I could see it being both of us. Like me more for like physically like being able to be in a zombie apocalypse.
Have you seen these guns, man? Come on. I worked really hard.
Don't flex on camera. Don't flex.
Who arm wrestling? Have you ever beat me?
We haven't done it in like 10 years.
Well, have you ever beat me then?
No.
That's right. I'll take those. I would arm wrestle the zombies to the ground.
No, I don't think so.
No, I agree. I agree. You would totally.
You know, I feel like I get really flustered in the moment though, so I'd be like,
fight or flight?
Yes.
Which one would you be? Fight or flight?
Fight. Right?
Yeah.
I think I'm always constantly in fight or flight that like my body's so used to it that it's like I could take it.
You don't want to always be in fight or flight. That's not good. That causes autoimmune disorders like MS.
Well, apple doesn't fall from tree.
Right, doesn't.
Okay, anyways,
apple.
I think it would be I was just kidding about always being in it.
Always being in what?
Fight or flight.
Okay, good. Because I'm all
like I feel like you're actually concerned for me, but like no, I'm okay. Like
that's good. I'm like, all right, add that to my stress.
She's like, wait,
I
hold on,
now
fight or
worry
flight.
about that.
No, I actually get out of fight or flight by exercising. That helps a lot.
Yes, it does.
Anxiety. But anyways, so overall, me. Zombie apocalypse.
Me. Okay. I mean, who do I want? If I could have any of my 4 kids
with you,
with me on the zombie apocalypse,
would you pick me?
I don't know. Maybe
she would.
Brianna.
I think she would pick. I think she would pick me because, like,
we fight on the pickleball court together.
I got some
game.
I could take
do
out
some
a zombie.
damage.
Yeah,
you totally could.
I don't think I can outrun a zombie. You know, like if it came down to it and we were trying to run like a marathon.
That's right. At least you'd be behind me, so I have a better chance of surviving.
They would have a good meal. That's true.
We'd have Tia, Christy, me, you.
Great, thanks. All right, just call me slow, people. Next question. Okay.
They do that I see them do that on TV.
Okay, TV. All right. So I think some of our viewers know that we play pickleball together, mother-daughter duo. Mm-hmm. That's a mouthful.
Kind of like Annalie Waters and.
Well, don't compare us to
them.
I'm kidding. They're a little too.
We're their mother, daughter. Yeah, we're mother, daughter. Yeah. That's all.
We're like the dollar store version.
Dollar store. That's a good one.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're like the special.
Yeah.
We're definitely special.
We are very special. Okay, so getting into pickleball, let's do a little pickleball question. What's the most ridiculous thing you've ever done to win a pickleball game?
Nasty Nelson somebody?
Can you tell us what that is for our viewers who don't know?
So for those that do not know, I'm actually a pro instructor in pickleball, so I know what a Nasty Nelson is. That was the only question on the PPR certification, which is why I'm a pro. Nasty Nelson is when you go to serve the ball, and instead of serving it into the diagonal box to your opponent number 1, you go straight ahead of you and you hit it to opponent number 2 and hit a body bag them, and then you get the point.
You do get the point. You do get the point.
You do get the point. Yeah.
It's kind of rude, though.
Oh, it's the best, though, especially like when someone's injured.
My God, she's out here.
Yeah, who's gonna win the zombie apocalypse competition now, people? Who wants me on their team versus her? She's too nice.
Mom, I think they would pick me. I'm sorry.
I know they would.
No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, okay.
Yeah, right?
Don't be on the other side of the court for me.
What would you do?
Nasty Nelson, you.
Oh, I believe it.
In the face.
Oh, rude.
Okay.
Rude. My turn.
Yeah, your turn.
Yeah. What was your favorite bedtime story growing up?
I don't think you read to me. Like, I really can't remember the last time that you laid in my bed and read to me.
Because you're 20. How old are you? 26. Six. That's right.
I don't even remember, like, sleeping.
Don't remember sleeping. You did that too.
I think
Good Night Moon.
Good Night Moon.
That's true.
Yeah.
It was really, I thought it was impressive in 6th grade when you learned to read that book.
Great. Thank you. She still tucked me in until I was like, junior year of high school?
Pretty much.
All right.
Okay.
Wow.
All right.
Anyways,
your turn.
That's embarrassing. Okay.
I'm
if your
excited for my next
closest
question.
friends had to roast you, what's the first thing they would say?
They wouldn't be my close friends if they roasted me. You could probably answer this better than me. I don't know what they would say.
Should I ask you a different one? Like, I feel like that was a stump.
That is a stumper one. You know what? Let's do this, because I'm sure that the only people watching this are our friends and family. So if some of my friends could maybe comment down below.
Comment when you watch it.
And then, put in there some of the how I would get roast. Actually, no, I don't know that I want
You want to make this a roast session?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, yeah, go ahead.
No, I'm not going to roast you.
Go do it. I can take it. I got a thick skin.
I know you do. I'm not roasting you.
No, roast me.
I don't know what to roast you on.
Just do it.
No, I can't. There's nothing to roast you about.
I know, right? I'm unroastable.
You're so perfect. Everything about you is just perfect.
Right.
Okay, I guess.
Okay.
That was fail.
All right. What's one thing you did in high school that you finally want to come clean on?
Oh my gosh, I used to sneak out of this house.
Oh gosh, dang it.
Golf course trips. One time, this is the best story ever. One time,
Jordan,
I snuck people into this house and you came downstairs and I pretended I was sick. I was like, I'm going to throw up. And I pushed you upstairs to run upstairs. And I was like, Rachel, get him out of here. And yeah, I snuck in some people.
I am very disappointed in you.
You can't judge.
We
listen,
judge.
but we don't judge.
Yeah. Judge.
No.
Anyways,
I know.
there's a lot more, but I'm not going to
know.
tell you because that's for another day.
Yeah.
I'll break your heart another day.
Yeah, thanks. And I kind of feel like
you knew.
You weren't didn't know that you were sneaking out. I wouldn't have let you sneak out, but I'm not surprised. Let's just say that.
Why?
I mean,
was I a bad kid?
You were a good kid, but oh no, I knew you pushed every boundary you could.
Look at us now,
okay,
making a podcast together.
Okay, so this is a follow-up question on that then.
Okay.
No, we'll save that for another one. I'll do that next. Go ahead. I changed my mind.
Let's see. Okay, then what's one thing you wish you would have known before becoming a mom?
I should have deadbolted all your doors and windows.
Jeez, I wasn't that bad of a kid.
Out. You just told everybody, all our 100 million viewers.
Yeah,
and our sponsor, Dave's Hot Chicken.
What? I bet if. Yeah, just kidding. We're just kidding on that.
Unless you want to.
Dave, is that you?
Hello.
He's here. No, but I guarantee my friends that are listening, they were with me. The people you think are innocent aren't.
Oh, none of your friends were innocent. All right, Tell me one who you think I think is innocent.
No, I already know you know this person's not innocent.
I know Kaylee is not.
Yeah, she's not innocent. Kaylee, if you're listening, we love you. Anyways, okay.
Okay, then my turn. How did I embarrass you growing up?
How did you embarrass me? Oh, okay. Back to me being such a delinquent. Jeez. One time she tracked my location and came to the party I was at and just showed up, and I was like, well, see you never, people. I'll be in jail for the next 10 years.
That's right, with the deadbolts on your door.
Anyways, I really wasn't that bad of a kid.
No,
maybe made some immature decisions, but
poor decisions.
Yeah.
Unlike me, I never did that stuff growing up.
No, you never did that. And Nana, she did. She did.
We'll just have to wait when Nana comes on here that she can.
Nana is my grandma.
And my mom.
Okay. What's your biggest pet peeve? Tell the world.
I don't like it when people are mean.
Okay. I love that.
Yeah. I don't like mean people.
You think I'm mean? No, I'm not mean. I think I've gotten a lot nicer over the years.
You've gotten better. Oh, gosh. Tell that story.
No.
Okay. No?
What story? What story?
5th grade graduation story.
No.
We'll save that for another episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll save that for another episode.
People are like, this is why you want to watch our next episode.
Yeah, because we have a lot we're going to dig into with personal stories and,
confidence, especially for women.
Yeah.
Since that's the only thing we can speak
Growing
to.
up with a hot mom sucks. Yeah. They're like, is that your mom? I'm like, fuck off. Yeah, it is.
Okay, we're going to bleep that out. Oh my gosh. Clap.
Nana, you there? I'm sorry. Accept my apology. We can bleep that. Like, burp.
Yep. Burp. Yeah. Body image is one.
Yes.
Again, there's a lot of
confidence.
things. Yeah.
There's a lot of topics that we think a lot of people can relate to.
Stress and anxiety. I know for me, and especially with autoimmune, keeping my stress level low is really important for my health and for
symptoms.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And we can kind of get into that because when my MS was first diagnosed, there was David had just passed, and there was a lot of stress going on at that point. And
that's another thing we'll talk about is if anyone's gone through grief, losing a parent, a loved one, we'll talk about the journey there, what it's like for me versus a parent. Yeah, I'm excited to share that with people, and I think it can help bring some light to a dark topic.
Very good. Speaking of dark topics, let's move on right now. Okay.
All right. Do you regret having me?
But question.
Just Please don't answer that. Please don't answer that.
What do you mean? Of course I don't regret having you. I love you so much. Are you silly?
Silly Willy.
You're silly. Okay, isn't it my turn?
Sure.
Is it my turn? Okay,
Go
if you
for
could
it,
only
girl.
play one sport, what would it be?
See, like 5 years ago, I would say basketball because I grew up playing basketball and I loved basketball. Literally spent all my weekends playing basketball growing up.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of money. Probably your money.
Probably.
Definitely not my money. Thank you. Oh, you for that one. Oh, you.
Oh, gosh, first time.
What? Probably basketball 5 years ago. And I would say pickleball now. I have so much fun playing pickleball. It's still I'm still competitive in it. I'm just a very competitive person in general and like uncoachable, I think, in a way. Like if you threw me on a basketball team for the rest of my life, people would probably be like, she's a solo team. She's by herself. Leave her 5 people. But with pickleball, I feel like I don't need just throw that.
No, I'm just going through I'm listening. I'm an active listener.
Anyways,
right now.
yeah, I would say in short, pickleball right now.
Mm-hmm.
I would play for the rest of my life.
Good
Probably
answer.
will because it's fun.
Yeah.
And it's fun when you meet new people. So
Yeah, I don't know if I would do volleyball or pickleball. I kind of feel like volleyball, but it's too hard on my body, and I am coachable, so I could be on a team sport.
uncoachable because you were my coach, you know, and I think
know that's tough.
that is tough.
Yeah, for
Especially
both of us.
in high school.
Mm-hmm.
When,
That's
like,
tough.
You know, going through it all.
Look at here we are.
We play pickleball together and we yell at each other.
But we never yell.
Each
Well,
other
I do.
up.
Okay, yeah, we do. We pick each other up.
I picked you up
Oh
in
my
that
gosh.
one day.
Oh my gosh, that was an MS day though.
That was an MS day, and that's why I came.
I mean, we were on the court, and I say to her, and I said, I can't feel my my left arm.
And I'm like, what?
And then
you can't feel your arm? And she's just dangling it, like hanging. I'm like,
it's just not really doing anything. And then I'm walking, and my leg is numb. And she's like, why are you walking like that? And I'm like, I can't feel my foot. Like, burp, burp.
Yeah.
It was actually pretty awkward. And she's like, do you want to stop? And I'm like, no, we're finishing this game.
Yes.
I'm not quitting because we're playing 2 guys in the league. Playing against 2 men. And I'm like, I'm not letting them see me quit
Our
because
whole league
they're
is
beating us.
literally men.
And we are not at the bottom.
Yeah, we're not.
Nope, we're not in last place.
Okay. What got you into pickleball and why do you love it?
Oh, well, I got injured in volleyball. I couldn't play volleyball anymore. And I seriously was distraught. Like,
You can say depressed.
everything.
You can say depressed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Distraught and depressed. And I was in a bad place because my job was volleyball. I was coach volleyball for 20 years. I played at a high level. I played, in college. It was everything to me. It was my business, everything. And so when that was taken away, and it was my social life.
Yeah.
And then, when you can't go and you, just like in pickleball, yes, we hang out afterwards from time to time, but it's not, you're socializing as you're playing. And so it was harder to see my friends. And then, that was a really hard time. And then Nana, my mom, her grandma, had me come out and play at Franklin Park, Frankie P's. And I was playing with all of these old people. Now I'm one of the old people, but
You are.
I know.
You are. You're a senior.
I know. I am a senior.
You can sign up for senior.
I know. I played in the senior games.
So
Molly
proud
and
of you.
I know.
I'm so proud of you, old woman.
Thanks, honey. Anyway, so it was the best thing I ever did. I'm so glad I did. And then I was like, got all competitive with it. I'm like, I'm taking these freaking seniors down, biatch.
Okay, that is one of my biggest pet peeves. I'm sorry
what's
for
that?
all the older pickleball players when they're like, take it easy, you're young, you can get to it. Really?
You beat me every game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not taking it easy on you anymore.
I'm not taking it easy on you.
You're going down.
You sit down. Sit down.
You quiet yourself.
No, but like, come on.
For people that know us, they know we're joking around right now.
Yeah.
I never mean to people.
No, we actually aren't.
Yeah. And I like playing with old people.
I do too. I love playing with my grandma. Even though She gets
And
sad when we don't invite her.
I'm joking about the old people part too because
You can joke
am
about
now-
that because
I'm old.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
You're hitting 60.
I am not. I'm not.
We round down.
Then I'm
Maybe
hitting 50.
50. Yeah. 50.
Yeah. Not even close to 60. I'm not even in my mid 50s.
Okay. Well, anyways. Okay.
Okay, I have a question for you now.
Fine.
Are you nice or mean to Siri?
I'm nice. I feel bad. I feel bad to Siri. When she doesn't listen to me, like when
get a
she's
little-
not, I'm like, Siri, listen.
No.
But like, I feel bad hurting her feelings because I feel like she will come and get me and she will attack me.
Okay, that's why
Yeah.
you're nice? Because
Yeah.
you were worried she was going to attack you?
Like verbally. Sometimes
So-
I'm just like, do I look pretty today? She's like, can't see you. I always say
for-
thank you, Siri. I'm always like, thank you, Siri.
We have to be careful about saying it. She's going to start turning something on and then this whole
Or like
video
when
is
you
going
say
to
like,
cut out.
hey, are you nice to Alexa? Do you have a preference? Do you like Siri or Alexa better?
Shh, they're listening. Okay, we're gonna change the subject. Here's my last question. You ready for it?
Is it hard?
Yes.
Is it a stumpy?
Oh no, then I've got two because I want to stump you first.
Okay, stump me.
Okay, what brings you inspiration?
What brings me inspiration?
Not something in your life that is inspiring you.
Oh, my foster dog.
Yeah.
So I foster dogs through Pet Connect Rescue organization in the DMV area. I've been doing it.
You're like an advertisement for her. This is good.
Yeah. Well, because I want dogs to get adopted.
I know. It was good that you're...
But I've been doing it for like 2 years now. I have the sweetest pit mix right now named Johnny Cash. They name him. But no, I think that inspires me to become a better person because I'm helping animals and I love breaking my own heart, I guess, when they leave. I'm
know,
just
it's
like
so sad every time that
my
one of
heart
your-
shatters. I'm depressed. I'm just like, I deserve a coffee today.
I deserve 2 coffees today.
2 coffees.
And maybe some chocolate, but it's been 2 years.
So no chocolate.
You know what? You've been fostering for 2 years and you stopped chocolate 2 years ago.
My God.
So you replaced chocolate with your rescues.
I love fostering. It inspires me to be a better person and to help animals in need.
Who knew that this would be? That's a good answer.
Oh,
Good job.
My heart.
That's a good question. All right. Do you have another one? All right.
What is the most rebellious thing you did as a kid?
I thought we were saving this for when Nana came. Well, I never snuck out.
She did.
I did.
Siri, did mom sneak out in 1950?
All right, I snuck out. Okay, people, I snuck out. I did.
And look at
I
her
admit
being
it.
like, you were such a bad kid. I should have deadbolted those doors. She did it. She did it. Hypocrite.
Pot calling the kettle black. Have you heard that one? That's
Yes,
an
I
old
have.
time
Yeah.
saying.
Yep.
From back in the olden days. The good old days.
Boomer. I think I'm getting an ear infection from this.
An ear infection. That was
My
quick.
ear's a little sore.
Well,
Sorry.
then maybe that's why sometimes you see them go like this. I don't know why, but maybe it's just cool that way or...
I think I was accidentally, like, my ears caught, like, bent.
Yeah.
Okay, it's bent.
Is it bent back now?
It's broken.
Is it permanent?
I broke my ear.
Okay, all right, we better get this go because this is going to end up being a long podcast.
Okay, yeah.
And some people may have tuned out by now.
Okay.
Okay, so that's it. All right, last question. All right, who's your favorite pickleball partner? Come on, give it to me. Give some love.
You.
Yay, thank you.
Psych, boy! No, I'm just kidding. It is you because you're, like, the only person I consistently play with.
I know.
Like, if there were other people, I would say other person, but
Oh.
there's not. I'm just kidding. No, she like knows how to like balance me if I'm having a hard time. So
Yeah, ditto, girl, ditto.
yeah, we'll say
Yeah,
pretty
ditto.
supportive partner. Okay, so last question. What
Who
is
is
your
your-
secret
Oh no,
hidden talent?
I have my secret hidden talent.
Yeah, like what does no one
Well,
know?
I used to do a lot of woodworking. I don't know if that was talented for myself, but I don't think it's talent compared to like what other people
You see
did.
this beautiful wood piece? She did not make that.
No, did not. I will actually bring in some of my.
We'll show off.
This stump. Well, I didn't make the stump. God made the stump. But I did do a lot of work on it to get.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't see it. Never mind.
So there's a bigger secret she's keeping from you all. My mother is a very good singer.
I'm not a very good singer.
She is. Put her.
You're a better singer than I am.
No,
you are.
No.
Yeah. Can you just sing some Hallelujah for me, please?
No. Every time she wants me to sing a song, it's Hallelujah, and she wants me to sing like one verse of it.
Because I always forget the words.
Just let me hear it. I'm like, no.
It's a secret chord.
Okay, there's so
moving on.
Should we give him a little demo of your singing?
Oh,
why?
Wow.
Okay.
Well,
okay, come on. Let's just just give us a little.
Sing with me?
Yes.
You will?
I will.
Okay. Hold on. La 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 la.
Okay, stop, please. Okay, we're gonna change the subject because that actually scared me.
Rude. That scared me too.
Yeah. We can do an episode on singing and bring on someone
Beyonce.
really. Yeah. Yes.
Or
we have to
Taylor
shout out
Swift.
Beyonce in our podcast.
Do we? Is that like the person? If we had to shout out one famous singer, who would it be?
Oh, Chris Stapleton. Yes.
Okay, I do like Chris.
I think we would get a lot of views if we had him on here.
Okay, what song does he sing?
Parachute, White Horse, Scarecrow in the Garden.
Can you
demo
a song?
No. So, do you guys feel like you know us better?
I feel like we know each other better.
I was like, wait, I didn't really like.
I didn't know you
that
snuck
you.
out in high school. And
I definitely
didn't know
knew you had some like
I
bad
can
behavior.
be a little devilish when I want to be.
I know.
For sure.
Oh, 100%. So we are really gearing up for a lot of podcast episodes here.
Here are some of the things that we're going to be discussing. We were talking about health, did not get into this, but I also had cancer, 20 years cancer free. So I'm happy about that.
I'm gonna snap because we don't clap. Remember?
That's right, because then we'll have to start all over again.
Yeah.
Some of the other things, balancing sports and life, confidence, living your best life, living your best life despite health issues, despite cancer, despite MS, despite grief, or, despite anything, just fill in the blank there.
We have so many different episodes that we want to, and we also really want to bring other people on to have them share their experiences.
Like everybody
stories.
on.
Like she's already commenting to every person on who responds to us, and it's like, you can be a special guest,
and you can be
a special guest,
and you and you
so
and you.
Just check your DMs soon because she's probably already reaching out to you.
Jot it down, right down there.
Let us know if you want to hear anything from us. We also want to get into some like Q&A.
High rocks training.
Okay.
I want to have a whole episode on the high rocks training. We need to discuss that.
If people want to ask us questions, I'll give my perspective on the question. She'll answer it too. We'll just kind of give our thoughts and opinions, and we probably have a story for it because our lives are so complex. Like, we could make a movie. It would probably be
100 people. Our family and our friends would all watch it.
Yes. The people watching this
Kinda
podcast,
like this podcast would go in the movie.
Maybe we'll think about making a movie. Oh my gosh.
Brilliant. Yeah. And what I should have said at the very beginning is our goal right now is just to get 100 measly people to subscribe.
No,
we will pay you.
No, we need one.
Just kidding.
Like, who wants to be our first one?
Ooh, let's start there.
Check our bio, our description for the link to go to all of our social media. We'll be posting fun videos of us, and we have a lot in store for us right now. So
for us and you.
And you. Like, you guys don't know what you're missing. Like,
you don't know what's
your
coming.
life is about to be changed for the better.
Mind blown, people.
Like, we
you guys are going to want to be on this podcast with us 24/7.
24/7.
And
You're going to be like, can they just push out another episode every day?
and
No.
oh my, can we just live with you guys?
Can you just webcam your entire lives for us, please? Because it's so interesting.
Yeah.
No, but we do want to hopefully inspire people and to,
Yes.
we want this to be a positive place for you to come.
And see that you're not alone in hard things and that there's a lot more people going through things than you think.
And just remember, totally got this.
You do.
That's a good.
Yeah,
right?
that's really
That's
good.
a really good one. Right.
When you come on our podcast, you can decide to sit on like my lap or my mom's lap. We love to like make people feel comfortable.
Yeah.
We just want this to be like a comfortable podcast.
On her lap, she can sit on my lap, and then you can have a chair by yourself.
No. I have to choose.
Oh, see who you like better.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you want to sit on our laps, then you can just
Come
sign
on
up.
over.
Put your name down in
Sign
that.
out there.
That's right. All right, guys. Anything else, Jordan, you want to
I
add?
think that concludes our very first podcast episode. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for
Mom,
watching
you're
all the way to
embarrassing
this
me.
point. Apparently, you've lasted this long, so we'll let you go now.
Yes. Thank you
back
so
to your
much,
lives.
guys.
All
Don't
right.
forget to like, subscribe, follow. Give us a little comment. Tell us what we're doing right.
Please
don't
only
tell us
right.
what we're doing wrong.
We already know. All right, people.
Bye.
Peace.